bothering me is the continual adversarial relationship that you seem to insist upon. It's the threats. It's taking this, what you're calling the Lee Sherman Dreyfus resolution.
And if the Senate does not approve these new suggestions on your behalf?
Well, then I won't send it in.
Okay. Well, that went well.
Make a statement. Make a statement. Just say
So this
something.
campus is corrupt as the dickens. Every student is being ripped off for $1,500. Major expenses like the Dreyfus Center was approved illegally. The campus chancellor, who's right now being coronated as emperor, he's the big boss, and he's not a nice man. He wants to rip you guys off, and he wants the cops to arrest anybody. Full America, though.
Why
Give
were
you
you?
some information.
Why were you not arrested? And what did the officer just tell you?
The officer just said we're leaving, aren't we?
At least you still have a sense of humor, Mike.
I'm just really concerned, Chancellor, because you really have a role to play here, a responsibility to stand up for the students. And after all that this has been, we can forget about our disagreements, but you can right now be a shining star for student rights all over the state and be recognized for it. Or you can continue obstructing students organizing the way that they see fit.
Continue obstructing?
I mean,
See, there it is again.
have you...
I rest my case.
Trying to make a run for it, Jeffrey. Hey, Bernie! Resign before you get fired!
We got to move away from, if you don't do what I want you to do, I'm going to do something to you. That approach that dog doesn't hunt with me anyway. Continue obstructing. I think it must be in your DNA. I don't know why you can't stop making these accusations and be a lot more collaborative. That's what I want.
Well, Chancellor, a second ago you said if you want to get this signed, then take the deadline off. So, I mean, isn't that the same quid pro quo?
Pretty much.
They don't want oversight. They don't want a handful of students and faculty overseeing how they're spending every penny. A student like me, who finally got the budget last week that I handed at our last meeting, that's the first one I've gotten in almost 3 years that has right down to the penny. And every night I take a little bit of time and I've been looking at it deeper and deeper. But the people, this is my opinion only. They don't want to give up that, we're playing with $10 million out of the $13 million budget here. We don't want to give that up. We don't want to have students have a say in how they're spending their own pot of money. We don't want that to happen. This is a very simple process, and like I said before in my mind, this is students, just another step overseeing the budgets, questioning how we're spending student money as a Senate, and saying that this is a great, with training in viewpoint neutrality, saying this is well spent money on behalf of the students. And there's a handful of people that make a lot of money. I mean, I don't think a lot of professors make that kind of money that they do on this payroll, paid by students, which I just found out this past week. And if you made that, I mean, you make a lot more than that, but if a lot of people in their shoes made that kind of money, they would not want to have anybody have an input on it.